Peace, 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 peace and power, peace and power. What's good? Yeah, I had to do it like this. I had to, man. People was already calling me and I got to go, but I got to get this off my chest. So peace and power. Salute, salute. Peace and power to the people that struggle. I thank the universal truth and the absolute laws of nature for guiding me, protecting me, and giving me the strength to endure the imperfect. I shall attack with vigor, making progressive moves. A divine mind knows, a divine mind shows all things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. All things work in divine order. Peace and power to the people that struggle. How you? Woo! As you come on in, please know that this is a safe space. As safe as it could be. Please know that this is a safe space. This is the space for learning and getting learned up. This is a space for educating and being educated. This is a space for knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. This is your space, a space of love, a space of integrity and intelligence, dialogue, conversations, comments and concerns, questions and answers. This is a space of queen comrades, king comrades, a space where we are working on a united path towards true liberation. As my classroom assistants come on in, please keep all contact information in the chat for the duration and throughout the class. Please keep all funding information. Hashtags, links, woo, green screens, apps with cash, pals that pay, grams with money, unions that are Western, got diggity dog at red cups, blue cups, squeegee man pockets, goddamn it, Santa with the bell and the clothes and send a kite. There's a war going on outside. Damn it, fund the war effort. If you or anybody who knows in need of anger management, come on, KP, you need anger management, baby. Book an assessment. Book an assessment. Don't wait until it's too late. Don't wait until you're crashing out over something you did. Don't wait until the teacher's saying, Miss, listen, I'm going to have to call school safety on you. You wailing right now. Nah, book an assessment. Get yourself in a working frame. If you or anybody you know is in need of a domestic violence intervention, please book an assessment. Keep your hands to yourselves. Andrea Jones, much appreciation for funding the war effort. Listen. Book an assessment. Stop sending each other outside looking like Bruto and Popeye. Stop sending each other outside looking like Tom and Jerry. Slings and specs and stuff on to hide the eye jammies. Book an assessment. If you or anybody you know is in need of an intimate relationship abuse, consultation and counseling, intimate relationship, not only significant other, damn it, father, daughter, mama, son, damn it, principal, teachers, man, employers and employees, intimate relationship abuse counseling, book an assessment. Learn the warning signs, the behaviors that should alarm you, characters and characteristics that should heighten your awareness. Hold on, wait a minute. Listen, conversations, events, okay, people, all right, that should keep your alertness levels on 1,000. Remember, with this information, the life that you save could be your own. Let's get to it, let's get to it, let's get to it, let's boogie, let's get to it. What it do? How you? Yeah, we gotta go. I gotta run early, I gotta do what I do, but I gotta get it off my chest because I'm a little triggered. I'm not gonna front. Remember, if the shoe don't fit, don't put your fat foot in it. Class people. Classroom assistants, clients, family members, if it don't fit, don't put your fat foot in it. This isn't for the faint at heart. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay? We got some people to tag. Somebody tag Kelly Price. Come on, Kelly, get yourself in class because you need anger management. Come on, Kelly Price. Tell her to come to class. Tag her. Tag her. She want to be on social media. Tag her. Somebody tag Johnny Gill. Come on in here, JG. Yeah, we see you. We see you, JG. Somebody capping. Johnny Gill come to class. Yes, yes. Fanbase. Yeah. Yeah, this is the tricky one piece here. Isaac Hayes the third. Bring your capping ass to class. This is the third time he's been called to class. Y'all seem to forget. I don't forget shit. Come to class. Also, this knucklehead, Erica Hooper, Washington, D.C. Yeah, honey, you going to jail. Bring your ass to class. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Who's in class today? Let's see it. Damn it, let's see it. Sean Jenkins, God diggity dog, first in class, Sierra Green, the youngin', South Jersey in the building, and Andre Jones, Newark, New Jersey, by way of Florida. What's going on is in the building. 1, 2, 3. Charles, what up, Charles? I can't be peace, peace. Woo! Chris Threats, Philly in the building. Let's go, Philly, Versace, Broccoli. Uh-oh, hot car, God diggity doggy. We see you. Mr. Mac 123, Uptown Dre, we see you, we see you. Bernie, what up? Corey Grant, what up? Ken, we see you, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the Grustler, the Global Hustler, Cool, Black Bones, MC Extraordinaire, the Underground King, in the building from Zurich, Switzerland. Geechee, what up, Geechee? See our profit getters? Mike Arrington, 55. 55 for Mike Arrington, y'all. 55. Got him, God diggity doggy. Cool K Gang is in the building. Gene, Aline, KMU, first responders from Canada. The Great North Country's in the building, the lifesaver. What up, Gene? We see you. Eric Carlos, Riverwalk, San Antonio in the building. We see you. Hey, Daisy, what up? We see you. George, what up? George Johnson, Angel in the building. Nadine Rogers, the UK massive. What up, Nadine? Yes, the UK's in the building. What up? Wild Bill, what up? Ooh, we Versace, Broccoli, Ken Williams, we see you. Free Love, what up? Hood, highlights. Yeah, you in the building, no doubt. What's going on? Mr. Strictly Game, LA. Artist extraordinaire. Yes, in the building. Woo, black and gray, 55. 55, y'all. God digga, got him. Black and gray is in the building. TC's in the building. 55, TC, 55, y'all. They coming through, we see it. Neef Buck in the building. Sincere Truth, what up? Michael Guest, what up? Ooh, really up in here, boy. Beat 55. God damn it, beat Dolo. Yeah. Woo. Francis Hemingway. We see, what? See? 55 for the 305. 55 for the 305. God diggity doggy. God damn it. Got him, y'all. Let's go. Let's go. Now I keep telling y'all, if it don't fit, don't put your foot in it. It might not be for you. However, this could be for all of y'all. It could be for all of y'all. Because again, I keep telling you, you got people, I don't care if they paying for it, I don't care if they getting that much support, but they not as intelligent, they capping, They playing the same old narrative and propaganda games, and y'all keep them viral because you send it to me. You do. Yes, you do. Marshy's in the building. God diggity doggy. Yeah. Listen. I'm going to say it because I've been saying it. Because I was one of the first to go on the app to sign up for it, and it was trash then. Fanbase. Isaac Hayes III. Capping. Garbage. Trash. Stop sending me anything with him in it. He ain't nothing but the twin of Dame Dash. Twins. I don't want to hear nothing he has to say. He's cap. Full of garbage. Another one of those, like Wallow was saying, and I got to agree with Wallow on this, slap something black on it, and it's supposed to just go. Everybody's supposed to support and pay for it and all that, but if it ain't good, it's not good. Okay? So all this he talking about, Daniel, Penny, I gave y'all that class already. I'm the one who told y'all that Andreessen Horowitz hired him months ago. I told y'all that months ago. Why are y'all sending it to me? Why y'all not sending him what I said? I been said that they hired this man. Soon as he got out, couple of weeks, they set him up with a firm. Hired him. I told y'all that. Why was that important to me? Because I had just gave 2 classes on Andreessen Horowitz and his wife. What classes, Bliz? Because I want to see if y'all paying attention. When did I speak about Horowitz? Come on now. When did I speak about Horowitz? I need to know that y'all paying attention. I told y'all about Horowitz twice before he hired this man who choked out, right? For y'all who not here, the Michael Jackson impersonator on the train. I told y'all that. Huh? I said something very specific about Andreessen Horowitz and his wife. Plot Monster, what up? Bam, what up? I told y'all twice he was in class. Before any of that, I said he's on some bullshit. Before I told y'all he was a banker and he supported it. Huh? I told y'all that. What did I say? See? I should give all y'all 55. See? All of y'all should be funding the war effort right now. Because you don't pay attention. You come here, clap. Oh, yo, he said this. Oh, that's deep. Boop, boop. You're not retaining it. You didn't retain it. Why didn't you retain it? Because it should have been viral when I said it. When I went at them twice. Huh? That was months ago. You got a short-term memory. I bet you know your goddamn times tables. I bet you know every lyric to my Adidas, but you don't remember what I said in class? 55 for George Johnson. 55 for George Johnson. Yeah. 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 Why did I tell y'all about Andreessen Horowitz? Why? Because I said he was investing in something. Do you remember that? Huh? Andreessen Horowitz and his wife are the main partners and main funders with Nas's Paid in Full Foundation. I told y'all that. I broke down Horowitz's entire investment portfolio, what they've been doing in the industry, where's that? And I said that. I said they in it. Nas is getting that money, or they are getting some money to give to Rakim. I said that. I said it's a nonprofit. I asked how much of that award was going directly into Rakim's pocket. I questioned it. So they're not going to give him no bread. We broke it down. Go back to that class. Then I had to double down on it. Why? Because they gave Scarface the same money. But now, when they gave it to Face, I went a little further. I said, yo, Horowitz, they are funders and supporters of Israel. Okay? I said that. Then I asked, is Nas going to give the money back? Or are they going to keep with this foundation? They use it because the wife is supposed to be this fan of hip hop. Okay? The cosplaying. Now, how? The third class, I said, boom, they just hired this dude who just choked them out. He just choked out. He beat the case. Everything is on video. He unalived this man on the subway. And then Drees and Horowitz, I said it. I told y'all that months ago. But y'all let these people who have the mic, who have platforms, say something. I done said it. I don't know how many times I done said some shit, months, maybe a year in advance, way ahead of the game. Somebody else say, oh shit, oh yo, you heard that? You heard that? Now, Fanbase is an app, trash. Trash. No motion on there. None. First came out, somebody hit me with it, yo son, this is what it is, da 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 da. Went on there, tried to upload, corny, garbage. But you can invest in it. $3.99, you can invest in it. So I'm like, I'm not investing in that. Who is this dude? What has he done for the black community? Why would I invest in that? What's his track record for giving back? What's his track record for maintaining in it other than talking? We've been here before. We've been here before. I keep telling y'all that these dudes talk, black. Really? So let's see what it is. It's a description of this Fanbase, developer of a subscription-based social media platform designed to monetize the content created. The company's platform allows users to follow and subscribe to creators on a monthly subscription to exclusive content, enabling clients, including influencers, musicians, brands, and other creators to monetize their content and turn their talents into a sustainable source of income. We already doing it. People already doing it. Hassan Campbell at his height was getting 60 grand a month off of YouTube. Regardless of what YouTube was taking. His goddamn super chats running. His Cash App running. PayPal running. Any given time he went live at his height, he'd probably pull in 7, 8 grand just on a 2 or 3 hour live. Why would he go to Fanbase? He getting monthly. Right now, he might be getting 8 grand a month off of YouTube. YouTube ain't asking him to do nothing, none of that. But with this Fanbase shit, they hoping somebody like Hassan come over so they can get off on his motion. That's all it is. This shit ain't doing nothing different at all. But he capping, telling y'all about this dude. They hired him. My question is, who you hiring? Because your partners, they not black at all. You got one major investor, angel investor, that's melanated. Other than that, nobody. But let me get, because I go into the financials because that's what my brother-in-law taught me. Mr. Mr. Ricky Huger taught me. He been on the street, Wall Street, since the 80s. So you get to read the financials, the breakdowns, right? The Shark Tank shit that most of us don't even pay attention to who are the real owners and partners of these companies. Check this out. Check this out, okay? If we are unable to recruit additional executives and personnel, we may not be able to execute our forecast business strategy and our growth may be hindered. This is the shit that they give to the people behind the scenes that really got the bread. Not to us, who they want us to subscribe and bring our people over to. You understand? Nah. Listen, our success largely depends on the performance of our management team and other key personnel and our ability to continue to recruit qualified senior executives and other key personnel. Competition for senior management and technology personnel is intense, and there can be no assurance that we will be able to retain our personnel or attract additional qualified personnel. The loss of a member or senior management may require the remaining executive officers to divert immediately and substantial attention to fulfilling his or her duties and to seeking a replacement. What does this have to do with the black community? At all. Nothing in their mission statement say anything about that other than the cap that he keeps coming on other platforms talking. Right? Come on now. Nothing else. At all. Investors. Because we will likely issue additional shares of our capital stock, investment in the company could be subject to substantial dilution. Investors' interest in the company will be diluted, and investors may suffer dilution in their net book value per share when we issue additional shares. We are not authorized to issue 150 million shares of common stock. We anticipate that all, or at least some of our future funding, if any, will be in the form of equity financing from the sale of our common stock. If we do not sell or issue more common stock, investors' investment in the company will be diluted. Why would me or any of y'all take y'all little $3.99 and put it up in that space when the shit has no motion? You won't get nothing for your investment if your people, my people, don't come over there with me. I'm just on Fanbase bullshit, just like I see on Threads or any other this new shit. My audience, I gotta say, yo, y'all, come on. We going over. I'm getting ready to go live on Fanbase or check my fan. I'm driving attention to him. If his shit don't go public, I could never get none of them shares, right? But who is his peoples? I just want y'all to know. This is his partner. Right there. You see that? Chief Technology Officer. Don't look melanated to me. That's his mans in him, though. Here go another one. What's his name? Federico Cardinali. Or Denali. Development leader. He ain't melanated. Oh, creative director, right? Who that? Santiago. He ain't melanated. Not at all. Not at all. So what's with all this black shit you talking about? Here goes the coordinator, music growth, and Flicks development advisor. This is the team, yo. And this, who this nigga? Who this? You understand? So what's with all the black shit you talking? Why are you trying to rile up black folk against Horowitz when you rock the same way? You rock the same way. Huh? If you really gave a damn about them hiring somebody who you said is unqualified, you type because this Ofe got a job with other Ofes because he's unqualified, like that's new. They've been doing that. Nepotism, they've been doing that. They do it in unions. They do it all over. Who you hiring? Isaac Hayes the third. Who you hiring? You mad at them? Who you hiring? Talk about it. Talk about it. But you don't have no smoke for Dummy May. You don't have no smoke for Nas. You don't have nothing. You're talking about what they did. What are you doing? Answer me, and let's see what you do. How you give somebody some motion. Because they put him in a position. He eating now. He good. White folk took care of him. Who are you taking care of? Talk about it. Talk about it. What are you doing? What are you doing? Talk about it. Oh, because that's your whole team. You mean to tell me in MIT you couldn't find nobody that at least fits a little descriptive of where you from, where your father's from? You couldn't find no tech people. In the entire industry, that's your whole team. So don't get mad because they did what they were supposed to do. You're deflecting. Why haven't you? What's with all of these people? Who are all these? Why are these not black faces? Since you so concerned. Forgot it. So don't send me nothing with them. I've been told y'all about Horowitz in them. I told y'all that. Let's go. Offer him. I'm just letting y'all know. I told y'all about Horowitz. I said it. Now, let's move on. Kelly Price, bring your ass to class. Let's go. Let's go, Kelly. Kelly Price went on a rant. She went on a rant in a bonnet. In a bonnet because people, black women, had so much to say about her recently at a show. Cursed them out. Cussed black women out. Called them DEI hires. Said your goddamn degree don't mean nothing. Your degree ain't gonna get you to heaven. Y'all nasty. Y'all disgusting. She went ham. I had to figure out why. Let me do investigation. Cursing them out. Cursing them out. Going as far as saying, don't let social media help you to get your ass whipped. Okay? What happened? I looked and social media was right. She had on an outfit and she looked terrible in it. Terrible. Terrible. She cursed out black men who I guess was all up on. Listen, social media, you gonna get it. I got trolls in here now. So what? I get threats. I get people that's all type of same shit when I was a kid, same shit now. You gonna get it. She looked terrible. But I'm trying to figure out, where was all this smoke for your thousands and thousands of videos, your pics and comments where you looked absolutely stunning? Absolutely stunning. You have no smoke for that. Over the years, she has been one of the best dressed singers, writers, performers in the industry, regardless of size or anything that was going on with her. The best dressed. So now, because of your own decision, you came up there looking raggedy. Nobody's supposed to say nothing? No one's supposed to say nothing? Get out of here. Where we do that at? You look like, to be honest, that you just pulled that shit up out of the bag, put it on. It was wrinkled. Wrinkled. Straight up. You look like you got in the Uber because the plane was late and said, yo, just just go straight there. Drive up. Don't stop at all. Yeah. It was wrinkled. Straight up. Sneakers, it didn't fit. Pants leg was up, it didn't fit. You looked raggedy. That's it. Now, when people are commenting, because again, I don't follow her, so I can only go by what she's saying. If people saying the feet look big and this and that, that was okay. That part, that's disrespectful. And granted, you shouldn't be seeing it. Since you do so much for the community, you running around, you doing show, you should be paying attention to your social media that deep. Somebody else should have been blocking that for you. For real, for a social media, it is what it is. Everybody get it. Everybody gets it. Okay? So out of one time, you was looking raggedy and y'all test my square. You could go to her page. Never was she out of pocket like that. So the one time you out of pocket, you think you not gonna get it? You gonna get it. That's what happens. You talking about a performance. You're an entertainer, and it was in Memphis where them people put on their best. But y'all, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you, in the tone of it, it sounded like she was going directly at somebody when she's saying you supposed to be an activist, a role model, or this or that. That sounds like she wasn't saying who she was talking to. So a lot of black women don't get offended. It sounds real direct to me. Okay? Because they caught out of pocket talking about her belly. She's pointing all this out in the vid. I'm not going to read the comments like that because it was plenty. But she the one to say, oh, they talk about my belly, this. That's because the outfit wasn't fitting right. That's because it wasn't pressed, because it was wrinkled. You coming out there looking like wimpy. I will gladly pay you Thursday for a burger today. That's what kind of suit you had on, a wimpy suit. Performing on stage. That's crazy. You know better, and we know you know better because you never did it before. You've been out since 9/8. You never did no bull. You look pristine. So you think you're not gonna get it? Let's go. Price was born in New York City in Far Rockaway, Queens. She sang church as a youngster. Her first professional engagement was with singer George Michael. And you came out in a wrinkled suit and you thought nobody was going to say nothing? Huh? And I'm going to be honest, you look you real lucky you ain't been called out for Grippergate, because you was with the Puffster for a long time. You in the Grippergate mix. Ain't nobody call you out on it yet, but you up in there. You up in there. They done sacrifice your reputation a lot. Okay? We seen it. People might have missed it, but she was going through a lot that we know now be those targeted hits, those humiliation rituals. So you might be on Grippergate time. You be easy before they find out you was at the freak-offs too. Okay? So she went in. Now performing is performing. You talking about a lot. You said if you came out in a potato sack, that you should be good. No, not in entertainment. We go to the concerts. Women go to the concerts. Why? Because as entertainers, y'all wear shit that most people are not able to afford or don't have access to get. So y'all set the standards, and you came out there wrinkled up, and you thought you wasn't going to get it? Come on now. Nah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, you called them disgusting. You said, don't let them get their ass whipped because you from Queens. You from Queens. Now, all that is tough talk. That's a lot of tough talk. Which, no, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. No. Wasn't necessary. Wasn't necessary. You call them nasty hoes, too. I heard that. You call them nasty hoes. Nasty hoes with degrees. Church woman, come on now. All because of you. Your L. You got to take that L. You got to take that L. And I don't know why you didn't do it. I don't know why you didn't do it. Just take the L. You barking on social media? Nah, that sound cap. You was going directly at somebody. I gotta say that. You was going at somebody. Directly. Okay? Huh? Yep. That was you, Kelly. That's what y'all supposed to throw up there. Whatever that little audio is, yep. That's me. Wondering how I got here. Wondering how I got dragged on social media. Yep, this is me. Rushing to the concert. Didn't press my fit. That's it. Now, as far as people talking about her size and this and that, she's the best she been in a minute. She's small. She's doing her thing, even when she was big. She always been dressed to the T. Came through wrinkle. Hold that L, Kelly. Get off. Stop calling people out. Don't do that. Don't do that. And I'm not even going to get into the words she said about men and how they was in her comments. Y'all know for years, y'all women, black women, have been encouraging men, whether they old-phase or not, stylists. Y'all let these little now later skittle dudes be y'all stylists and critique y'all, and they y'all best friends. Now they going at you. It ain't cute. Yeah, those is men. You think those are men? So now the man can't critique you. Now all of a sudden, use a B, use a this and that for doing that to a woman. Nah. You're an entertainer. You gotta be on point. Hold on, because your other girl from Queens dressed similar to you. Always on point and older than you. Melissa Morgan. Born in Queens, New York, Melissa Morgan got her start in the music industry while singing at a church gospel choir called the Starlets of Corona. Okay? Melissa Morgan. What is it? She's 8 years older than you. Flawless. come out on stage all the time. Even caught Melissa Morgan in a bikini. Yeah. Flawless. When you out there and you performing, that's what you have to do. You can't be wrinkled. Can't have on high waters and sneakers in front of a Memphis crowd. You might have got away with that in the village somewhere or in King's Theater, where they can say, you know, New York is a little, yeah, okay. But not in the South. Not when they put on their best and you came out there with that. No. It ain't about no social media. It ain't about black women. It's not about size or nothing. It's about that nasty outfit that was wrinkled. Wasn't about your voice, the performance, nothing. All about you wearing that wrinkled ass suit. That's what it was. And you're going to take that L. 20 years in the industry, nobody had nothing bad to say about you because you stayed on point. One of the best dressed R&B vocalists in the history of the game. You came out wrinkled. Hold that. Next up. Yeah, next up, damn it. We all for that. I'm all for that. She wrong. She out of pocket. She out of pocket from coming. Social media is fair game. Don't come on here. Don't be on here if you can't take it. God damn it. I give, I do this, I do that. We feed people. We send people to college. That's what you're supposed to do. Y'all getting it. You live off the people. You're not independent or nothing. People hear you. They buy your music. They purchase your concert tickets. You're supposed to give back. You ain't doing nothing special by doing that. They kill me with that shit. I give back. I give back. With no support. Limited resources. I got people who I know consistently support. And they really be struggling to do it. Elders, people that's sick, people on fixed incomes. Consistently war effort because they know what I'm doing with it. In the town. Give it back. Circulating. Doing what we need to do. Now entertainers get millions. You ain't saying nothing about saying I give back. Fifi, holidays, this. So what? You got the resource to do it. We trying to figure out a way to be politically right and exact. To keep them motivated to support, to do. Y'all get it on a whim. Y'all in the industry. Step out of the industry and do it. That's what I want you to do. Because I don't have the industry behind me when I'm doing book drives, when I'm giving back, when I'm doing food drives. Nothing. Zero. There ain't no athlete or entertainer or politician. None of that shit could say nothing to me. I do that shit for dolo. With the little $1 or $2 here and there I get. Fuck out of here with that. Take your L. Don't come back on stage wrinkled no more. Don't do it. Now let's go. We got this real loser here. Erica Hooper, 45 years old. Straight loser. Out of D.C. Let's get to it. Erica Hooper, 45, is accused of embezzlement, theft, and fraud. When her grandfather went to an assisted living home in Silver Spring following the unalivement of his wife of 60 plus years, Hooper gained power of attorney. In the statement of charges against her, police accused of spending her grandfather's money, including from the sale of his house, on herself from November 2021 until June 2025. Expenditures listed include payments on a 2022 Kia Stinger, okay? The payoff of credit card balances on 2 cards, stage area seats at an Usher concert, elective cosmetic surgery. You went and got a BBL or some breastises so you could get your little hiney packed, so somebody could pack your little butt. You wanted to look fly. Trips to New Orleans and Las Vegas, designer clothing and accessories, and rent payments totaling more than $266,000. You wanted to stomp with the big dogs, huh, Erica? Your ass going to jail. Sent her to jail. Charging documents accuse Hooper of using her grandfather's pension and Social Security, making him a co-tenant to qualify for an apartment at a luxury building steps from Union Market in Northeast D.C. He remained in the nursing home during that time, the authorities say. So you done sold a house, tricked that up to get in a condo in an apartment or something. What is the matter with you? You want bags, you got ass. You didn't go get no retinol or no retina A. That's what you should have spent it on. Cause you got serious issues. You look like you still eating pork and all that stuff, cause that's what come out your pores when you looking like that. At that age, you 45 and you still got a skin issue. You supposed to go get some retinol, retina A or something. Damn a BBL. Damn, you shouldn't have touched none of it. But you're going to jail now. Yeah. And them little gals in there gonna have fun with your little new booty. Ooh-wee. Yeah, they don't like that in there. Okay, let's go. According to court documents, in July of 2024, Hooper advised management that her grandfather could no longer afford his care at the nursing home. Detectives have determined, according to court documents, that he was transferred to 2 other facilities where there's a total of more than $52,000 in unpaid balances. She did this to an old man. He's in his 90s. Battling Alzheimer's, dementia, and all that, and this is what you do. Yeah. This is what you do. Despicable. But this is where our people at. This is the same chick that tell you, I don't go 50-50. Same chick that be telling you, you gotta put $1,000 in my Cash App before we even date. Same type of chick that they be gassing y'all up on these apps and social media, telling you what you got to do to get to their little musty box. Little dry cookie having ass broads who's stealing and shit. Telling y'all. So leave these broads the hell alone. Straight up. She a thief. Now look. Okay, because I got to get up out of here. Yeah, well, Fanbase garbage. Got at that shit real quick. Kelly Price came out chubby. She crashing out on social media about social media. That makes sense. She came out with the Mike Jones. Said I was cute, but I was just too chubby. Nah, girl, you ain't chubby. You was wrinkled. Now, let me get to it, because, again, I got to go do the most with limited war effort. So I got to go. I'm going to try to do this here in 5 minutes, because somebody lying. Somebody is lying. Somebody's lying and somebody capping. And I don't know who, but we going to get to it. Now, either Clarissa Shields is older than what she say she is, and was a ghost singer in New Edition. You hear me, right? Either she older and was a ghost singer in New Edition, or Johnny Gill is a female boxer. Somebody's lying. Somebody lying. Because that's the same person in that picture. Somebody is lying, somebody is capping, and we gonna get to the bottom of it. Now, is Clarissa Shields Johnny Gill, and is Johnny Gill Clarissa Shields? All that ain't no rumor. If they the same person about, I want to address the rumors about me being a homosexual. It ain't no rumor. We see the picture. We see the picture. We seen the video. You and Stacey Lattisaw. We seen the haircut. We seen the hairstyle. Somebody capping. Are you Johnny Gill? We gonna ask you in this class because we seek truth and teachable moments. Are you and Clarissa Shields the same? Have you been duping the music industry, and has she been duping boxing? Because that's the same person in that picture. I need to know. Because you sus, sir. We got to know. Somebody not telling the truth. Somebody, what y'all think, class? Somebody capping? Is somebody clapping? Somebody got to be capping, y'all. I'm not going for it. I'm not going. That's the same person. Same person. So either Clarissa Shields, because she can rap. She can rap. We heard her rap. Can she sing? If she can sing and been holding out, she could have been Johnny Gill all this time. All this time, New Edition could have had a woman in the band. Y'all thought it was Johnny Gill. It was Clarissa Shields. All this time, boxing been talking about this woman is undefeated. That could have been Johnny Gill in there knocking out women. Same person. Same exact person. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What's up? What's up? No. Nobody gonna answer that. Johnny, you need to come to class, Johnny Gill. Ain't no rumors. Something is sus. You had on acid wash jeans. You had on some acid wash Jordache or Taylor's with Eddie Murphy partying all the time. Yes, you did. Tight. That was not the style for a young man back then. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Clarissa Shields, you rap too good to be in sports. If y'all the same person, we're going to figure it out right now. And I want answers. And on that note, classroom assistants, much appreciation for holding me down as y'all always do. To those who funded the war effort, couple, much appreciation to y'all. Okay? Definitely love y'all. Because again, just like Ms. Price said, people who give and do don't like it to be known. I'll let y'all know. I'll show y'all. Only thing, some people who you are giving and assisting don't want to be seen. But damn it, this 2025, everybody, the old faith tell you when they give. They say, I'm responsible for that, I'm responsible for that. I hired this person, I hired that person, they do this. Why black people always talk that shit? You don't know what I give. So I'm telling you, I know who funds the war effort. I know who's doing it almost every day. And I know who never did it. Come on, man. Social media, this shit is all technology. You can see. All right? So those who did, much appreciation. Okay? To those who have something going on, businesses, services, products, put it in the chat, put it in the community, put it in the comments. I told y'all we got to support each other for real, for real. Okay? Yeah. That's how you build independently of the old phase. Stop listening to these fake dudes who sit at a table in a room full of all of them talking about how black they are and what they do. That's bullshit. My paperwork is good. Job, what up? That's how we rock. Paperwork can always come to the yard. All my truckers, be safe out there. Make sure you got a hammer. All that sundown town and all that, damn all that. We got sun up towns. And you catch an old fay out of pocket if they want to play like that, hang them out. We ain't playing. Y'all want to do sundown towns? Okay. Okay, it's up, sunlit. It's up. We coming through. Come through, gentrified and all that, and see what happens. Keep playing. That's all y'all got to do. Turn all the way up. That's it. Ain't no gentrification. You catch Cindy or Chrissy running with one of them dogs, bust her in her goddamn knee. What y'all doing? It's up. If it's up, it's up. It's that simple. Okay? So truckers, be safe. Everybody, don't believe in me. Believe in my belief in you. Guard your mind. Get back to class with all 10 fingers and 10 toes. Again, it's a war going on outside. Ain't nobody else trying to do it. We have to do it. Fund the war effort. Much appreciation. I see y'all when I see y'all. 55 gang. Get y'all grades up.